With that being said, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with this then.
This is a cold war. Do you know what you
Why so serious? Why so serious?
What's going on, guys? It's your guy Serious Mindset, and I'm back with another video. First and foremost, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you drop a fire emoji. I greatly appreciate it. And then, last but not least, hit the notification bell. But needless to say, I got the glove on. You know what the glove means. The glove means, hey, look, we're about to go ahead and work on the exterior of the wide body. Now, I know if y'all asking or thinking, I forgot about the truck. I didn't forget about the truck. The truck is still right there, as you see, still right there. Now, I'm trying to plan how I want to do the truck or whatnot, because there's so many options, and I'm trying to figure out if I want to go high, if I want to go low. I mean, it's a lot, and I want to make sure I don't go back and don't go back and rebuy something that I don't want to, and second guess everything, needless to say. So I'm just trying to make sure I do everything, same thing as a wide body. But needless to say, I guess that's what it's all about when you actually customizing your vehicle. So needless to say, take it as motivation. So with that being said, I think I may have messed up on this, because this was a pulse buy, and I really wanted it, but I wanted to try something different. I never been afraid to step out the box, and I wouldn't tell you to be afraid to step out the box. So with that being said, man, the battery hadn't charged. I thought I charged this battery. All right, so let me change the battery. Golly, stay tuned. All right, so we are back. I had to change the battery, but needless to say has been in every one of my videos. Like I try to find you ever just catch yourself saying something, I don't know, I guess because I'm editing all my videos. So needless to say, but I guess that's my word. But anyway, why so serious? Along with that one, hey, look, drop a why so serious in the comment section with a fire emoji. Why so serious? Don't forget the however you spell it is on you. ERRARGH, whatever, because I do ARGH. But anyway, so the other day I tried to do this install for the lug nuts. So needless to say, I'm gonna be installing those lug nuts that I've been on a hiatus for, and trying to find the proper fitment for it. So needless to say, the lug nuts are 6-speed. So let's go ahead and show you what they are. So these lug nuts are 6-speed. So let's see. Let's go ahead and pull out the chair. We're gonna talk about these lug nuts. All right. So these are 6-speed lug nuts. So again, a couple of videos ago I tried to install these. Now these are for a fact aluminum. I can tell how they feel. I'm not really fond of aluminum lug nuts, just like these are, I think they are steel on the inside, but then the outer is aluminum. And I think so. I think that's what these are, because they're caps. So the caps on the outside is aluminum and the inside is steel. Now the thing about those being, man, is that a scratch? Oh man. Now the thing about these being aluminum is they have a chance to be stripped. 9 times out of 10, aluminum lug nuts have a chance to be stripped, especially if you're not taking your time and trying to make sure you put them on there correctly, or you try to force them on there. So if you try to force them on there, you get a chance to strip this, or you get a chance to actually mess up your actual stud itself, because I've done it before on the ram. So let me show you guys this. So check this out. So on the ram, you can see I have my lock here, and this outer cap is actually aluminum. So it feels like steel, but they're aluminum. So you can see that I'm missing an actual lug nut here. So if you're in Texas and you're trying to get your your sticker, mind you, I'm in Washington, of course, I'm in the military, but if you're trying to get your sticker and you have a missing lug nut, you will not get your sticker. But needless to say, I got my sticker because why so serious? But anyway, let's not get into that. But so let's go ahead and jack up the wide body and see how these are going to look. I'm not sold on these. Looking on their website now, mind you, they have so much of a selection that is crazy. So you can mix and match. So I have let me show you. So I have the red caps that are the inserts, and then I have the matching caps to go with these. But I wanted to do something different again. Again, I'm going with a outer. I'm just trying to take care of more of the exterior than the interior. So I'm just taking everything by section, and then we're gonna slowly just have everything settled out. So as you see, it's a beautiful day outside. You see some of the little stuff that's flying around, the pollen. So the pollen out here in Washington is different than the pollen out there in Texas. Texas has the yellow, green pollen, especially in Houston, it's bad. But they have the thick pollen. So I prefer this thick pollen that look like snowflakes flying through. The only problem is when they get in your garage, they sit like cotton balls. Like they literally just sit like cotton balls. But needless to say, let's go ahead and jack up the wide body first and foremost. All right, so we are officially jacked up. Look at that thing. That thing just floating right there. But anyway, we are officially jacked up. Man, I love this jack. This jack, whew, you see I got the bottom end all up. I have the front end up. Let me show you the back. But I love that jack, man. Look at that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take care of the back. No, Betty, I'm gonna take care of the front. I'm gonna take care of the front first, Betty at the back. I'm so indecisive right now, but I'm excited. So I didn't get a chance to say this, but it was a representative. I think her name was Vanessa. Vanessa really looked out for me. It didn't come like she thought it was gonna come, I guess because of the holiday, but I called, I explained the situation, as you guys see in the previous video. But yesterday this came in, this little lug piece. It's a half inch, and it goes right on the lug nuts. So all of the lug nuts that I'm gonna put on the wide body are locks. So these are not just for fashion, but these are actual locks. So the only way that you can take off my rims now, because standard, which is crazy though. It's crazy that you pay so much money for this vehicle and they don't provide you no actual lug nuts, but no lug nuts. Like, see, the Ram has that one lock right there, so I have a lock and key for all that. But Mopar Dodge does have the option where you can buy it separately, so it doesn't come standard. But needless to say, that's neither here nor there with my needless to say again. But anyway, why so serious? But putting these on, they're gonna go on just like that. I'll show you guys. Let's see if I can show you guys. So we gonna walk through this right here. Typical what is it, 15 or 16, 19 millimeters. So as you see, let me see right there, see if it can focus. But anyway, it has the information on it, like 60, is it 60? Yeah, 60 millimeter, 14 by 1.5. So your stud is a 14 millimeter. So let's go ahead and get our tool so we can go ahead and get this baby cranked off, and then put these bad boys in to see how it looks. So you want to be careful as well when you use these tools, especially when you tighten them up, because you don't want to over tighten it. And these have a setting to where so it has level 3, level 2, level 1. So I tightened it up with level 2 but I'm pretty sure I can take it off with level 3 or whatnot because I'm just taking it off. But just make sure you keep a tight, firm grip on it, just so you don't mess up the thread, and then, you know, just take your time. So like how I do it is I tap, 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 rather than going full crazy like, you know, you at a tire shop. So this is just one of the things just to be wary of, like when you go to a tire shop and you see what they doing, so one of the things to be mindful of. All right, so here's the look that I have right now with the setup of these. I forgot what the name. What's the name of these? I think they're like a burnt. I think they call it burnt chrome or some type of chrome. I can go back and look at it, but it's like a chrome variation, like the tuner type color. So the reason why I picked it is because, again, it's different. It stands out. You know, it's like, what the hell, but. I do have the insert. So the insert that I'm rocking, well, that I purchased with it is the ones that go with these, the matching color insert. Now, I didn't want to do the matching color because it's kind of like, if you have something like this, you can do different inserts. So 6-speed with different inserts, so you can actually put them in there. So as you see, each one has the different color. So I'm gonna go with a red insert, so it's gonna give it that nice different little hit on it. So let me walk you guys through it right quick. So we gonna walk through it together. So see, I'm gonna take this bad boy off here, and then we have a little ring, a little O-ring that goes in there, so you won't get no type of water inside, or it's easier to get off too. So I'm gonna put this on there like so. You know, every time you try to do something, you got your mouth open and stuff like that. That's what I'm doing. So we got that in there. Okay. Now, oh, that don't work. So let me go ahead and get the right Allen key. The 6mm Allen key wrench. So you see here, go straight in it, and then, you know, you just turn it. So we're gonna put that thing on. We're gonna see how this bad boy looks with this one. So again, this is aluminum, so I want to make sure that I take my time. I don't want to go too crazy on it. Alright, and that's what it looked like. Yeah, I'm not too much feeling that. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I'm not really feeling that. I mean, it's dope. It's a dope concept, but the color lugs that I have, I'm not really feeling that. Not with the actual rim set that I have. I think, if anything, I think it needs to be more aggressive. Maybe they have options to go with spikes as well. Let me do the ones that match the actual lug, and then we're gonna see compare between the red and the red and the actual chrome, different chrome variation tip, or tuner chrome. Let's call it tuner chrome. Let's just go ahead and settle it out. I'm gonna call it tuner chrome. So let's see the difference between the tuner chrome and the red together. I'm just gonna tell it what it is. That red, that red is like, kind of, look at me. Anyway, let's go ahead and finish up everything, the front, the back, and then we're gonna do a full walk around so I can show you guys the full spectrum of how this looks. All right, man, you'll never believe this. Like, you try to prevent scratches and things like that, and it happened within my own home, between the little special thing that I tried to set up between my tires. And what I tried to do was stack the tires up and have them like in between both of these poles. These poles are my wife's poles for event stuff. But this pole came down between the tire, the other tires right there. It fell on that side, and then this one fell right here, and this one fell right here. But look at this. Look at this. I already tried to fill it out, but look, I got this deep scratch now because of that pole. So I'm gonna have to do something about that. It looked like I may be able to. Nah, this is a scratch. Yeah, that's a scratch. You can see it. You can see that. I don't know, maybe I can get some grit paper and kind of like try to smooth it out, but I think that's doing too much considering this fact this is already matte. So with that being said, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with this then. Man, this is crazy. This is crazy, but I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna end up doing something to this because of this. So just stay tuned for that. So going back to, you see I got baby girl working. I got baby girl putting the lugs together, the lug tips together, because these things right there, oh, it takes some work. But look at the setup. I'm digging it. Baby girl's digging it. So excuse the dirtiness. So it's a little dirty right now. So surprisingly, I didn't wash it yet, but it's been a beautiful day. You can see the mountains. Can you guys see the mountains? Look at the mountains in the background. Like, that's so beautiful. That's the reason why I picked this spot too. And then, you know, it's an empty parking lot, you know, because most of the stores are still not too much open. But needless to say, the actual burnt tips, let's see if you guys can see it. Burnt tips are the chrome type tips. These are a nice little look on them. I think I messed up, and I think I might add an additional, I think I might do the spikes on this thing, because these things are beautiful. Like in the light, they are beautiful. Looking at them, like at first I wasn't too thrilled about them, but they're sold on me. These things are sold on me. Then with the you know, with the lip as well, you know, you see that lip. So I got that matching lip to match that thing. So when you see it pull up on you, you be like, oh okay. And then we got that extra, that shipping guard too. So we got a couple of things going on. But needless to say, the car mods are coming together. The tent looks beautiful. As you see, it's sunny outside, so it's direct sunlight hitting the back end, but you barely can see in that thing. If anything, you can just see a shadow or whatnot, but I'm feeling those. I think I might get the actual spikes for these things, because that is beautiful. Yeah, and not only that, so let me also reiterate that you can get whatever color you want. The only color that I noticed that was sold out was the white. The white is sold out in every size, so you won't be able to get you a white. So I tried it, it wasn't available. I tried to mix it up, switch it around, it wasn't available. But man, look at that. Like in camera, it really doesn't do it any justice. It really doesn't do it any justice, but you can see the difference. And I'm sorry again, the car is dirty. You know, you got a couple of spots right there. So I got a couple of spots, and then I got some tire, some wheel grease going on. So needless to say, the car is coming together. Everything looks dope. Now, one of the issues that I have now that just happened in this video is that, I don't know if you guys can see it, but look at this. Look at this. Now I got another issue. Now I need to take care of this thing. So make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys drop that fire emoji. Thank you. I appreciate it. But at the end of the day, stay serious. Make sure you hit that notification bell. At the end of the day, oh, look at that mountain. Look at that mountain. Look at that mountain. Golly, look at that mountain. Ooh. So stay serious. Stay tuned for the next video. A whole bunch of mods coming. I did not forget about the RAM. The RAM will be modded up as well. So just stay tuned for that. So at the end of the day, stay serious. Why so serious?
This is a cold war. Do you know what you're
Why so serious?